Hello everybody, and welcome to NorCal Slot Car Scene's Tuesday Trivia. Today's topic is motors. The first question is how a motor works. The brushes contact what component of the motor to transfer the power? The brushes transfer the power from the power supply to the commutator. Next question. How many poles are there on most current slot car motors? Almost all slot car motors, including HO scale, use a 3-pole configuration. The gear ratio affects the braking ability of a slot car motor. All things being equal, which of these gear ratios will have the most braking capability? The gear ratio with the highest numerical ratio will give the most brakes, so the answer is B, 832. One of the first motors used in slot car racing in the 60s was the Chemtron. Which of these is a Chemtron motor designation? As you can see, even in the early days, racers were trying to hop up the motors of the Chemtron X503. Adjusting the tension on the brushes has always been essential to a fast motor. What device is used to measure that brush tension? Sonic Products came out with a device called the fiddlestick, which has been the standard for measuring brush tension. Another technique for getting the most power out of a slot car motor is advancing the timing of the commutator. When you advance the timing, what happens? In general, advancing the timing of an electric motor increases the RPMs but lowers the torque. So the answer is B. Using the brush springs is an inefficient way to transfer power. What are the wires called that take a more direct path to the motor brushes? The wires used to make the electrical path more efficient are called shunt wires. Armatures used for racing in 124 scale slot cars are often designated with two numbers, like 24/26. What does this refer to? The first number refers to the number of turns that are wrapped around the armature. The second number is the wire size, so the answer is B, turns and wire size. Slot car motor builders often refer to the term air gap. What is the air gap? The term air gap in a slot car motor refers to the distance between the outside diameter of the armature and the inside diameter of the magnets. Slot car racing became so complex, especially in motor building, that a simple solution was needed, so the Falcon motor was developed to keep people in the sport. Who is the person responsible for bringing the Falcon motor to slot car racing? While the other three have definitely left their mark on slot car racing, Northern California's Todd Radke is the one that developed the Falcon motor. Thanks everybody for playing along in another edition of NorCal Slot Car Scene's Tuesday Trivia. We'll see you next week. This is Jim Rose for NorCal Slot Car Scene.